the moon shines bright. 8 days, the gamers jump right in, alright. Chasing ghosts, harvesting crops every day. Gotta run hard if you wanna make another day. Hey day, come on, let's play. Working on the farm, gotta hustle every day. Growing pumpkins, raising animals too. In this supernatural world, everything's after you. Tractors rolling, crops growing tall. Living life on the farm ain't nothing small. Making treats, selling them at the market. In heyday world, eating sweaters is smartest. Hey day, come on, let's play. Working on the farm, gotta hustle every day. Growing pumpkins, raising animals too. In this supernatural world, everything's after you. Tractors rolling, crops growing tall. Living life on the farm ain't nothing small. Making treats, selling them at the market. In heyday world, eating sweaters is smartest. Hey day, come on, let's play. Working on the farm, gotta hustle every day. Growing pumpkins, raising animals too. In this supernatural world, everything's after you. From dusk till dawn, we run with all our might. In heyday world, everything feels upright. Living the dream, wishing it wasn't true. In this virtual farm life, there's so much we can do. Hey day, come on, let's play. Working on the farm, gotta hustle every day. Growing pumpkins, raising animals too. In this supernatural world, everything's after you. So come on, join the chase, let's play. Hey day, run on the farm or you'll pay. Living the farm life, feeling such bright. In heyday world, will we last the night?
Hello. Good morning. Can everyone see me and hear me? Yes. How are we doing? Welcome back. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, okay? Everything's been reset up and I just never know. Like that music stopping. Yeah, that's an OBS problem, y'all. That was an OBS glitch. Something's going on this morning with that. So, yeah, of course it worked last night when I was practicing. But anyway, welcome. We're back. What movie is that from, you guys? What movie is that from? We have a little bit of the old style going on. Have y'all noticed? I tried to do my intro. Yeah. So what are we doing today? Well, we're going to do early bird again. Yay. I've got some early bird products and they're products you're probably going to want. I'm giving away things that are going to take longer to make when this new beta time test thing rolls out. So we're going to do that. And I'm giving away 2 decorations, 2 free Supercell decos. We're going to do the Heyday truck ride and we're going to do Wool Busters. And so also what I wanted to make sure y'all knew about is one of those will be done by Comment Picker. So if you haven't already done so, go to my It's Alive short and put in a comment before I do the giveaway to, so that you have a chance to win. And yes, I wanted to start out the stream giving away some memberships. So I want to say congratulations to those who got a membership. I saw Pat was in there. Congratulations. And let's see who's here. Okay, I'm not able to scroll all the way up, but I see Miss Pat. We have, so Othman's here, Jackie's here, Linda, Sheila, and then we have, let's see, somebody else. Tanya, hello. And Toothbrush, hello. 4 a.m. Are you in Europe? Hello, Cindy. Hello. And that's it. Okay. Yes. Oh, Tiny got a new tablet. Yay. Yay. It's always fun when we get new devices, right? Yeah. Okay. So, that's what we're doing. And then we're going to talk about this beta time test because y'all, I have it on my main. Yes, I have it on my main so I can show y'all in real time what is going on. And, you know, we could talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what the benefits are or what our strategy is with coping with the change. Of course, we don't know for sure if it's going to roll out to everybody, right? But we're just going to assume, right? Then we're just going to try to prepare. So, yeah. Okay. Early bird. Are y'all ready? Let's do early bird. Okay. Let me go over here. Okay. So this is what I'm giving away. 10 each chocolate ice cream, cherry popsicles, soy sauce, and your choice of BLT salad or fish pie, 40 tomatoes, and your choice, the winner, 40 chili peppers or indigo. Okay, so here is the word. If you would like to win those, all right, all you got to do is type in the word beta. Type in beta. Type it in right now. Hey, Shelly Belly. Hey, Peter. How are you? Hello, hello. Type in beta if you would like to win 10 chocolate ice cream, cherry popsicles, soy sauce, your choice of BLT salad or fish pie, and 40 tomatoes and 40 chili peppers or indigo, your choice. Okay, so let's get on the wheel. So what do we have here? We got Sheila first. Okay. We got Sheila. All right. I'm doing this by myself now, y'all, so bear with me. We got Sheila. We got Linda. Okay. Sheila, Linda. All right. I have to go back and forth. I only have one monitor now, y'all. This really, really kind of sucks. Okay. Sheila, Linda, Shelly. We got her. Okay. Toothbrush and Pat. Okay. Toothbrush. I'm going to put you in as tooth so that it's not too long on a wheel. Okay, is anybody else interested in these products that will take a lot longer or some longer if you get the feature? Yes, these are definitely going to be longer. Peter says, how you like your new place and when is the housewarming party? Katina, well, hello. Okay, you're getting ready. Let's get this wheel party started then. Okay, we got Katina. All right. All right, Linda, Sheila, Toothbrush, Katina, Pat, Shelly, right? Is that everybody? Did I get everybody? I'm going to be showing a spreadsheet made by Katina that has products. It is a huge long list. So I'm only showing 2 pages, just kind of as an introduction. And then if you really want to have the whole list, crops too, I think all of it's in my Discord, courtesy of Katina. Thank you so much, Katina. We really, really appreciate the hard work that you put in with all this data. Okay, we call her Calculating Katina because she's calculating those numbers for us. Yeah. Okay, well, if that's everybody, we're going to spin the wheel. Okay, sounds good. All right. Let me get this adjusted just a tad here. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Linda, Sheila, Toothbrush, Katina, Pat, and Shelly. Is there anybody I missed? Anybody? Anybody at all? Yes, Katina, you can collect tomorrow, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't answer that. I know it's late. I'm surprised you're here, but thank you. Let's do this quick so she can go to bed. Coffee. It's morning for me. Okay, let's get the wheel ready. Okay. Alrighty. There's the wheel. And let's spin. And I don't hear it. Gosh. You know, it was working fine until the stream. Katina, congratulations. Katina won. You came on the stream and you won. How about that? Wow. Oh my gosh, Pat, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Kevin didn't go off either. How interesting. Yeah, everything works in testing, but it doesn't work on the live stream. Oh my gosh. Hello, Miss Nada. How are you? How are you? All right. So, Katina, I'll meet you tomorrow. You just contact me, okay? And we'll get you your products. Okay, Katina won early bird. Okay. Miss Nana, what you been doing? You have been a little bit quieter. Oh, Sandy, you heard the wheel? Why am I not hearing it? Huh. Oh, you know what? Let me check something. I don't think I'm hearing anything, actually. Something happened. Let me go here. Well, it says, okay, AirPods are on. Interesting. Interesting. I was hearing myself in my ears and I'm not anymore. I don't know. It's like, all I did was start the stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm glad y'all can hear it. I'm not hearing it. As long as y'all hear it, that's what's most important. Oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m. Oh gosh. Okay, that's a little late. You're excused. I can understand if you can't stay. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. So I'm noticing also in the chat, we can't see y'all's names on the chat window. Let's see. Needs to be a little bit wider, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, I just got a message that OBS disconnected and reconnected. Did y'all lose me? Yep. Did y'all lose me for a second, or did it stay? Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the stability of this Wi-Fi. Yeah. When I did the speed test, I did it several times. Starting screen came up. Y'all can't see me anymore? Can you see me and can you see my game? See my spooky house? Can y'all see all this? Okay, so the stream is still the stream. I mean, we're still on the same stream. It's still going. It just blanked out for a few seconds, right? I'm learning, y'all. Okay. So, yes, I was asking my moderators, anytime there is a glitch, buffering, any problems with this stuff getting across to you guys, audio, anything, please write down the time that happened at each time it happens, if you don't mind. Okay? And now I will, have to go and clip those out or something if it's more than a couple of seconds. Yeah. Okay. So oh Lord, y'all. Okay, so let's talk about this beta time testing. Let's talk about it. Let's pull up the stuff that Katina made. She has made, there's three, like I said, there's three of them. There's three spreadsheets. It's a ton of products, a ton of them. And I do have it here on my main farm. I've got it. So I can show y'all in real time anything you want to see. But some things are shorter, right? We've got some crops that are longer or shorter. And then we've got products that are longer and shorter. So who has put 2 and 2 together already on which products they chose and why? Anybody? Is there a correlation to something in particular that caught your attention? I did notice that, and let's go ahead and plant some of the short crops while we're on the stream. I did notice, like, look at me. Sugarcane only takes 10 minutes now. But you get less XP and less coins when it's shorter. Okay, so we'll go ahead and plant that for 10 minutes. Let me show y'all. And let's look at Katina's thing here. Let's make it a little bigger. Okay, so for example, we have blackberry muffins. Okay, we got blackberry muffins, and they are, here we go, time, beta, there it is. Okay, it's hard for me to see, I got a small screen. Blackberry muffins they were 36 minutes, now they're 3. Okay, well, let's go take a look at that. 3 minutes for blackberry muffins? Yeah, look at that. 3 minutes. So we got 3 minutes for blackberry muffins. Yes, Peter, I did on my main. Linda, yes, that is a good question. I think you still do. We're going to take a closer look. I think you still do. You just seem to get less XP and less coins. So when you go into the stand here, let's take a look. Like soybeans, my soybeans are faster. I only get 72 coins now. And look at this, chili peppers, only 72 coins because they're faster, much faster. What's another good example? Let's see. What else was fast? Sugarcane, 72. Yeah, Peter, you didn't get it yet. Yeah, according to Ricky, it's gone out to about maybe 30% of players. Hey, Robin, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So less XP, less coins. Okay, we can pull this up again. All right. So if we look at spicy pizza, look, it was 12 minutes. Now it's 4. Okay. And so what you can expect, let's go look at that too. Potato bread, macaroon. Okay. Let's go look at those. Potato bread, macaroon. Okay, 5 minutes for potato bread. And, so let's put one in. We're going to collect these and see what the XP is. Okay. Macaroons, 7 minutes. We'll put one of those in. Okay. And, I guess we'll throw a blackberry muffin in there too. Robin, that is courtesy of Katina. It is in my Discord. If you would like to see the full list to get an idea of what's coming, the changes that are coming, because I hate to say this, y'all, but if there's money to be made, I think we're all going to get this. That's the question. That is the question we need to talk about today, y'all. Why is this happening? Why do you think this is happening? What is the benefit of it? Why is it good for us? Now, yes, the shorter times for things is nice. It's very nice, right? But we need to take a cold, hard look at the ones that are taking longer. Okay? All right. And the ones that are taking longer versus the ones that are taking shorter, which ones are requested more? Which ones are going to make it tougher on our events? That is the number one thing I'm worried about, is our events. Y'all, when we're doing task events and it's asking for 3 chocolate ice cream or even 2, okay, 4 hours and 15 minutes for 1 chocolate ice cream. Okay. So the big question is, if we all get this, are they going to reduce everything in the task event down to 1, right? Or are they going to keep them at 2 or 3, which is what most of them are, right? Some of them are more than that. But what do y'all think? What do you think? So going back up. Let's talk. Hey, Amber. Hello. Welcome. Okay. It's good to see you. Cindy says, I think too many people have complained. Okay. I know, Cindy, you said you enjoy it. Yes. Tell us why. Tell us why you're enjoying it. I want both sides. Robin says they want to make it harder in certain areas, so we have to speed up our machines with diamonds. Personal opinion. Okay. Peter says Supercell is crazy and don't know what they're doing. Yep, that's Katina's spreadsheet. Let me put that up again while I'm reading y'all's chats. That might be a good idea, so you can look at it some more. Okay. And then we've got another page too. I got another page. Shelly says, I have told Hode what I think of what they're doing. Okay. What did you tell him, Shelly? Hello, Alexander Samaru. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Hello, Alexander. How are you? Thank you and welcome. Welcome to Bella Blue. Johnny says, I hated the back-to-back events. You could never keep up with the products and restock. It was all overwhelming, especially with the Derby coming. There's one thing I didn't care, but that's one thing I didn't care about Heyday. Okay. Katina says the fast ones are good, Cindy, but the longer ones are really bad and many don't make sense. All the info in the envelope, the coins also change. Yes. Amber, you have the beta test. Okay. You wish you didn't get it. Why? Tell us why. Cindy says, I like it that it's mixed up. I'm enjoying making lots of products to fill my barn and send to my other farms. Okay. All right. Yeah, for stock. It's good for stock on some things and helping other farms. Gotcha. Miss Shelley, well, I don't know. Like, why do you not like it? What's the first thing that pops out in your head of why you don't like it, Shelley? What's the first thing? Y'all want to look at some more? Let's put some more in. Okay, so, let's see. We've got those, which one was, I was really surprised. This is the one I want to show y'all. Okay. I was really surprised about this one. And you saw it on my thumbnail. That's why I was so surprised I had to put it in there. And since it's on my thumbnail, let's do it, right? Lobster soup. Look at that. 8 minutes. But how long do you have to wait for lobsters? Well, if you count cage time, trap time, right? You have to wait for the traps. You have to wait for them in the water. And then you have to wait for them in the lobster bath. Yeah. So how often are we going to take advantage of the lobster soup? Not that often, really, right? Because you got to wait so long for the lobsters. So why did they choose that one? The time reductions are great, says Amber, but the increases are way too much, especially the ice cream, okay? Okay. Nada says good for stock, but the rare items you need is still a higher price, but a long time. Robin, okay. Are we still frozen? Are we still frozen? Let me move my screen here. Are we still frozen? And then Katina says, yeah, you have to have eggs, milk. They're not faster, and you need that for some of these. So you can't exactly take advantage of it. Cindy uses Tom. Yeah. I don't buy Tom anymore. I don't buy the Farm Pass anymore. I'm on a serious budget, y'all. I can't play like I used to. Tanya says, oh, it is what it is. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But the soups, man, they really hit the soup one. They really hit it. We got lobster soup that's less time. Okay. We got pumpkin, less time. We got fish. Okay. And I think that was, and look at this. Look at that. Cabbage soup. Cabbage soup. 4 hours and 15 minutes now. And the ingredients you need, not too bad. I mean, yeah, you need bacon, but what else got longer on here? Was that the only one? Think so. That got longer is the cabbage soup. Why? Why cabbage soup? I'm trying to understand why they picked the certain products that they picked. It's kind of like trying to put together a puzzle without all the pieces because you don't really understand. There's been no communication. No good no. Okay, if you go into your inbox, y'all have you seen this? They did make an announcement. But let's go through that and see if we can pick up on any clues, right? So it says we'll be testing some improvements designed to make your farming experience smoother and more rewarding. Okay. Smoother and more rewarding. When it's a product that takes a lot less time, yes. Yes, definitely. When it's a crop that takes a lot less time, yes. Definitely. I agree with that. We've adjusted production times for many of your farm's products. Some items you will now be ready faster, but may take a bit longer. Okay? Right. You'll also notice small changes. Y'all listening to this? You'll also notice small changes to the instant completion costs for diamonds. Their value in the roadside shop, and the coin and XP rewards for tasks that require these products. So when we get a task event and it's asking for one of the products that only takes 8 minutes to make, like lobster soup, we're going to get less coins and XP for the event, right? That's what I'm thinking, since we're getting less when we sell. These updates help keep everything balanced while making production more fun and efficient. Well, if the things that they are making longer means those are things that are not requested that often, I guess it would make it more fun and efficient, right? If that's the case. If that's the case. Shelly said, the longer times is stupid. Tanya says, hey, it used to be a community game, but now it's not. Woo. Cindy said, I thought the increase in the output of machines that it would make a difference to the paper, but it's just full of map pieces. I did too, Cindy. I thought the same thing. I thought we're going to see more of these products. Okay? Right? We're going to see more in the paper. Have y'all noticed more products in the paper? Let's take a look at the paper and see. Okay. So let's see what my paper's full of. We got some jam. Of course, my internet is so slow. I could never hardly ever get anything. Okay, see, look, still waiting. Oh my gosh. Did I get it? Nope. Somebody already bought it. Okay, well, there was some jam. There's some pies, some rustic bouquets. Okay. Popcorn. Ooh, yeah, these will be gone too. These will be gone. So for those of you who may not know, and we're about to do our first giveaway. For those of you who may not know, I had a serious life change and I moved to Bali, Indonesia. I've been here for 100 something days now. And the one thing I have discovered is that internet and Wi-Fi is not stable like we have in the United States. Okay. It gets worse in some areas, right, than others. So the Wi-Fi instability is an issue for me. And as you can see, when I'm looking in the paper to buy something, it worsens my chances to get it because it takes so long to load. Oh, yes. Yes. And as far as I know, we've experienced 1 or 2. Robin said she had a freeze, possibly 2 freezes, right? So far on the stream. Peter said it was fine the way things were. It's all messed up. Yeah. Yes, Nada, I know. We've always had a tough time, right? Buying in the paper before someone gets it. Most of the time, I experience most of the time, it's gone when I get there. By the time I get there. And that was even back in the States when I had really good internet connection. Still. Shelly, what kind of other stuff have you seen? What is this world coming to, Peter? Okay, the sugar cane's ready. Y'all ready to see how many XP we get? So, I should have grown sugar cane on another farm. I don't think I have anything growing to compare. Let's do that. Let's get some sugar cane growing on another farm. Because I know you get more than one with sugar cane, right? You get more than 1 XP with sugar cane. So we'll do that. We'll have to wait. Wait until that's ready. Yeah. And so I'm pretty sure we get less XP when we are doing these shorter crops. So less production time, less growing time. We're getting less coins. And the town, too. Did y'all see the post from Ricky? Also in our town, it's affecting our town, too. You're getting less. If you got a product, let's see if we can find one. I don't think it's any of these. Go check out Ricky's Facebook post. Oh, there's the cabbage soup. Okay. I should take a screenshot of this. Okay, I took a screenshot. And then, God, it's going to be kind of hard to compare if it's not the same exact product, right? Okay, that's not one. That's not one. Pancakes are not one. Okay, let's see what we got in the spa. See if there's anything here. Okay. No, I don't think the soothing pad is one. Right? Okay. There's so many products to remember, y'all. I bet Katina has them all remembered. Katina and Peter, y'all are not allowed to agree with each other. Chili seed, strawberries, pumpkin, sugarcane, wheat, popcorn, blueberry. Yeah. Because, well, not strawberries, but pumpkin and sugarcane are shorter. Okay, Tina, you know what? You've got a life, okay? You know, we appreciate anything that you post in the Discord because that's a lot of work you did. That's a lot of work, y'all. I mean, those are a lot of products. So we could also pull that up and look at the next page, too. See what's on the next page. Okay. This thing is acting weird. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's vanilla ice cream. It changed too. But look, it changed for the better. Look at that. These are all, are these all the better times or just varies? Some of them are, I see now. The ones in red are longer. I see that now. Okay. Yeah. So we got vanilla that's better, but chocolate's worse. Hey, you know what? Chocolate's my favorite. I don't like that. I like chocolate ice cream more than vanilla. Although I'll take vanilla at times. It can be good. Wow. The peach ice. Okay, peach ice cream. Y'all see the peach ice cream on here? It says it went from $2.33 to $4.15. We need peach ice cream for what? I make peach ice cream on my baby farms because we need it for our milkshake machine, which I still have not mastered yet, right? Where is my milkshake machine? I'm not sure I like this layout so much. I was trying to hide them and trying to make more room on the farm. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. Fruity milkshake. So what I do, and it's a slow process because also you got to have honey, right? To make the peach ice cream. So it's a slow process for me to make these fruity milkshakes. I'll be lucky sometimes to get one. Y'all, I'm about to cry because y'all know how hard I have tried to get back to this point, and now we're going in and out. People won't come to your streams if you have audio issues and they can't be heard well, or if you have video issues like I'm having where it's going in and out. People don't come to live streams like that. And this is, here we go again. Okay, y'all. Going through so much that y'all don't know about. Okay. So much. So I was very excited about doing this again today, and I'm actually in a different place. Something happened in my new place, and felt strongly like I needed to leave. I was staying there. Yeah. I actually have evidence. I even made so right outside, I mean, in Kuta, where it's close to the city, and so internet's supposed to be better close to the city. So that's what I was hoping for. But I've been here about a week now, and I did notice that it's not stable. It's more unstable, it seems. I don't know. So, another thing is about this place I'm staying in right now until the end of the month is it's kind of like I have my bed, I got a desk, I've got my little sink area that where I put my makeup on and brush my teeth, and then I've actually got my own little kitchen, which is, so it's and there's a TV. So it's kind of like in an apartment. But what I'm noticing is that here we go again, another message. What I'm noticing is that it seems to be more of a locals living place than tourists. So there's a lot of people here. Okay? There's a lot of people here. Basically, I'm listening to a daycare all day. Okay? Because we got the moms out here with their kids. And we're also close to each other, right? So okay. I love kids. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's just things I'm noticing. Okay? So I guess this stream today will help me decide on if I'm moving yet again. Katina said Cindy was fighting with sound last time and me stayed and watched and I always come back to my favorite content creators. Thank you, Katina. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It's so unstable. I keep seeing error messages. Yep. I keep seeing them. So this 2-hour stream, I guess, is going to be a 1-hour stream. I suspect that there are too many devices on. Yeah. On the Wi-Fi, and it's straining it. Because there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot. And they've all got their phones connected. They do. So I turn everything off I'm not using. Right now, my phone is off and my Android tablet is off. Only thing I have on is my computer and my iPad. Everything else is off. Yep, see, I've already lost people. It went from 13 to 9 because I think it could be because it's going in and out. So there it goes again. So if I stay here, if I can find a way to block out the daycare every day when I'm working, okay. Like I said, I love kids, but I don't want to listen to it all day long, right? When I'm trying to work. It's actually like living in a daycare. So if I can block that out, then if I stay here, I'll have to buy my own internet. I'll have to get Starlink, which is back available, or buy my own router, something, because this won't work. Let's see how close we are on the sugarcane. Okay, you know what? Let's just do our giveaways. Let's do our giveaways. If y'all are still here. Let's do comment picker. All right. So what I thought I would do for comment picker is the hay truck. Okay. We're going to do hay ride truck. Okay. It's not on Greg's farm anymore. I can't show y'all. I'm so sorry. So It's the hayride truck, and I don't have one. So if you commented on It's a Live short, if you commented on that, then you're good. You're ready. Okay, so let's get it pulled up. Okay, well, we got comments. It says, are we ready to start? I don't see them, but we'll start. Here we go. Look who won! Woohoo! Oh, Pat won. Congratulations, Pat. You're a big winner from my streams. You know that? Yay! Congratulations. Pat, are you still here? Are you still here? Hello? Well, congratulations, Pat. Pat has won the Heyday truck. The hayride truck. But, Pat, if you're still here, have you already won that this month? Have you won one of those from me before? I have to go look. Yeah, and you know, you can have two. There's nothing wrong with having two, right? Nothing wrong with having two. So this one is for this next one, Pat, I'll get with you. I don't know what y'all have heard and what you haven't. It's going out so much. Pat, I'll get with you in Discord. You have won the hayride truck? Okay. I think you have one. You've won one from me before, or you've won one from someone else this month. That's what we need to establish. As long as you haven't won one this month and picked it up from someone, you're good. So now we got Wool Busters, right? Little sheep. Go to Greg's farm. This is Wool Busters right here. You have one? Okay. Well, you have two now, right? We can never have enough vehicles. Never have too many vehicles, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so now we're going for the Wool Busters. And by the way, did y'all see that ghost? Y'all do know you need to pop the ghost, right? Right? You do know that. You got ghosts running around on your farm. And they make a noise. When you first come onto the game, if the ghost is there and you haven't popped it for the day, you'll hear a woo. So have your sounds on for the, if you can handle it, have your sounds on. So you know the ghost is there. We got to find the ghost, y'all. I've been getting hats lately. So we'll find the ghost and then we'll start the giveaway for Wool Busters. But it just reminded me, I just wanted to remind y'all not to ignore the ghost, because it's been giving hats lately. And also, besides the truck event, we're getting them on Tiny Trail too. So some people were concerned about, getting hats. It seemed like there was no way to get hats, but, I think we had a lull there for a day or two. Yep. So I think everybody has Tiny Trail now, right? It's no longer a beta thing. So everybody should be able to collect their hats. Oh, I'm almost done. Look at that. I also collect hats watching ads. And we got a freebie. And then I'll watch the ad too, right? So you got that. You got that. Does Farm Pass have hats on it too? I don't think so. No, there's no hats. Are there no hats on here? Hold on. I'm going too fast. Let's see. I don't have the top road anymore. So, see, XP. Oh, yep, there's some hats right there. Oh, you got free hats on Farm Pass too. Okay. So, we're looking for the ghost. And I see we have this. Okay, we're done. We got our 10 diamonds. Remember it used to be... Didn't it used to be more than that? Wasn't it 20? Or 15 or something? Alfie, welcome to the stream. My in and out stream. There it goes again. Okay, where's the ghost? Where is it? No, seeing the ghost. He's here somewhere. Because I don't think I've popped him today. Alright, let's go to the other farm. Let's go to the baby farm. I just want to see if we keep getting hats. But it's like 3 times in a row I've gotten hats from popping the ghost. There he is. There he is. Hello, sunshine. How are you? Welcome to my in and out stream. Whoa. Oh, XP and coins. No hats. No hats that time, y'all. Okay. Let's do the giveaway. Okay. We'll do wheel, right? So, if you want to have a chance to win the Wool Busters deco, just type in wool. 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 And I will put you on the wheel. And then we'll just spin the wheel and see who wins. It's that easy. No tough questions today. Just being present as a thank you for being present on my stream. Type in the word wool to win the Wool Busters deco. We'll go back to Greg's farm and zero in on that. Hey. Here it is. We're going for this. Alrighty, so we got Peter, Sheila, hey, Peter Butter, and then Sheila. Sheila, I need to come up with a nickname for you. What is your nickname in real life? What do you like to be called? Katina, Sunshine. Okay. Katina, I can't believe you're still with us. You are a trooper. You are. Okay. We're going to do this, and then I'm going to end the stream because the buffering is so bad. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. It's too much. You know? Okay, so I hope y'all can hear me. I have Peter, Sheila, Katina, Sunshine, Surrey, Shelly, Kel, and Linda. If I didn't say your name, please tell me. And we'll get started. and I'm going to end the stream, and then I'm going to go to my bed, and I'm going to cry the rest of the day. Y'all, it's just so much. There's just so much freaking stress going on. It's just, I can't keep my head above water. It's not just one thing. I'm not just being sensitive about one thing, I swear. It's just something going on back home. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this really quick while it's back up. Y'all just don't know how sorry I am about all this. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Who's gonna win? Katina! Oh my gosh! Katina, you won Wool Busters. Katina's our big winner today. Okay. Well, I guess in a heyday kind of way, it was worth it. It was worth it for you, huh? To stay up. Thank y'all. Hey, Kevin, how are you? I wonder if Katina's still awake. I'm still going to give it to her, even if she just dropped off, because she's been on the whole time. So congratulations. Congratulations to Katina for winning Wool Busters. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's just luck, 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 right? Sometimes you just luck, luck, luck. There you are, Katina. I'll get with you tomorrow for everything, okay? I'll get with you tomorrow. Let you get some rest. Well, I wanted to keep going. I wanted to talk more about these products and all of that, but y'all, this is going in and out so badly. I think it's best to end the stream, and which means